Oh, I see what's happening. The vector multiplication. Ah, Jesus, of course. So I think we can just say, like, here, by most of the time neither of these will be colliding. So I'm pretty sure we can just do an early return pattern. Right? So we can do like an early return pattern. So if neither are colliding, then return, otherwise okay. Oops. All right. So, how is this looking? I think that'll work. I think it was the vector multiplication was with the different signs. Well, this level is definitely not going to... Oh god, same level. So this level, the level we were just in, has boost pads around the whole edge. So it's basically impossible to test the wall collisions. It's still... That's so weird. Why is it moving me downwards? Oh. Does it need to be a rotated vector? I forgot to rotate it. Oh god. Silly me. I forgot that we're working on the player. So the player so before this was working so the back thrust was working here because this force is relative to the engines, but because the the lateral correction is relative to the player, and because the player has a rotation value, we need to rotate the vector, right? So we just do rotated on our rotation. Okay, and we got rid of all of our nice mathematical code for no reason, but all right, that's still going to work. And I think that maybe reads a little clearer. So okay. Okay. So wrong way. Nice. So you see there's just a little gentle push away from the edge. Okay, well that's not supposed to happen. What on earth is happening? Okay, so that appears to be working. But then when it gets into a corner, so that's interesting. Okay, so something quite weird is happening here. So what we could do is we can make it an offset. We'll make it like a relative to the distance of the collision. Interesting. Maybe what I'll do is I'll increase the size of these rays so that we can actually just see more pronounced what is happening. So if we make this like a 24 and a negative 24, so the back thrust is definitely helping the player. But these lateral thrusts, it is starting to feel a bit weird. So essentially, because we've only got 3 movement buttons, see, okay, so you can see it's pushing me away from the wall ever so slightly. But then when I get into a corner, essentially those forces aren't cancelling each other out. Okay, so I think what we really want to do, we want to say like, if neither are colliding, how do we do XOR? But why is XOR? Okay. I mean, that's not going to read very well, but let's have a look. So if both are colliding, or if neither are colliding or both are colliding, right? So we may as well just store these in variables. Far left. This might have been a little bit misguided, but let's have a look. So if not left and not right, or left and right, return. So that's going to stop the corner issue. And then the direction is just going to equal the floating point of left minus the floating point of right. And then we times it and apply it rotated. Cool. All right. So oh yeah, there was a button to load a random level. I forgot. Okay, so it's keeping me right in the middle there. Interesting. So these are definitely too large. Huh. So you get caught in this I don't like that lateral movement at all. I'm just trying to figure out why it feels so weird. It just feels so weird. It's like because that ray, okay, so it's because if I'm perpendicular and then it sort of just pulls me into this corner because, okay. So what if we bring the wall detectors back down to 0? Okay. Ah, that feels better. That feels better.